Hi there, and welcome back for today's Holidish recipe. Not only are we getting a preview taste of Thanksgiving, but we're also getting a preview of one of the newest restaurants coming to town. We want to introduce you to Chef Michael Shaughnessy. Michael, thank you so much for being here. You are actually going to be opening up a new restaurant called Pink Ivy Kitchen and Bar in Hopkins, downtown Hopkins, yes?
Yep, right on 7th and Main Street.
Are you so excited?
Oh, we're so excited.
What are you all about?
So right now, Pink Ivy Kitchen and Bar, we're about seasonal ingredients, globally inspired food, kind of shows tribute to the travels and my experience as a chef of over 25 years. Just kind of love doing a bunch of different food like mussels and crab and lamb and, you know, some vegetable focused dishes. It'll be fun.
You must not want me to go home. You just want me to stay with you all.
Yeah, for
and
sure.
then you even love us enough to help us make a little something to make our holiday that much better. We got a chance to try your food, but we also need to try what we're gonna make. So what are we making today?
So we're doing like a kind of a lighter side. You know, Thanksgiving is all about those heavier kind of sides. Sometimes you just want to lighten it up a little bit, make something easy. This is one of those things we can do. So it's gonna be like a roasted carrot and squash salad. You can roast the vegetables ahead of time before you even put the turkey in the oven. So it'll be nice and easy. And we toss that with the orange cranberry vinaigrette, a little bit of blood orange, goat cheese, and pistachio.
All the ingredients.
Yeah,
okay, so what should we make first?
Let's do the vinaigrette. It's a kind of a simple vinaigrette. Start with a little bit of red onion. You know, most chefs love to do a little Dijon, kind of help bind it all together.
Spice it up a little
red
bit.
onion, Dijon, lots of ginger. We all love ginger. It goes really well.
And it's good for your digestive system.
It's so good for you.
You need that on Thanksgiving.
Yep. So a little ginger on the microplane, some fresh orange. Just kind of squeeze that in there, get it all nice and juicy.
You made that look so easy.
Yeah, look at that.
It smells so good.
Yeah, a little bit of cranberries that we just soaked in water. So it's gonna kind of be like a nice, nice bright dressing. Little apple cider vinaigrette. Goes right in. And then you just want to get a little bit of salt in there just to kind of wake it up. And then then you just kind of start with that. You just mix it up like that. You could do this in the blender, or you could just do it by hand. And then you'll slowly just do your oil. You know, typical recipes are 3 parts oil, 1 part acid. That's kind of what we're doing here.
This smells delicious.
Yeah, so
I wish we had smell-o-vision. It smells so good.
Yeah, so that's your vinaigrette. And then so we just roasted off the vegetables. So we just toss those with a little bit of maple syrup, olive oil, salt and pepper, kind of get those fall feels going on. And then, like I said, you could just roast those off ahead of time. Top your salad with a little bit of arugula, some roasted veggies, the carrots. And then this is our dressing that we put in the blender. Top it off there, a little bit over the top. And then I love using blood oranges this time of year.
Yes.
Nice and bright. Got that nice citrus pop for you.
You have to make sure that you have something colorful on your table.
Absolutely.
This looks so good. And then what else? Oh,
I
you're
love
still
goat
adding
cheese.
things.
Yeah, I love a little goat cheese. Why
Okay.
not? Any kind of cheese would be good. You could do feta cheese. You could do Parmesan, whatever you have in your fridge. A little bit of pistachio or any sort of nut that you like. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
Here's the thing. I am going to try this right here. Pink Ivy is set to open on Main Street in Hopkins in spring of 2024. This is not your first go around either, being a business owner.
No, me and my wife, we opened up at Vellum a couple years ago in the market at Malcolm Yards, and so this is kind of that was our springboard to having our own spot. And so that's
we
where
love
we're
to
at.
see people grow. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you.
And you know what? We have a salad club here. I think I'm going to have to just try to do what I can. You can find all of our recent recipes for Holidish on KARE11.com/noon. Michael, thank you so much for joining us. Ben,